Welcome back to another Madden 21 video I have for you guys here today. Now, today we are doing a bit of an experiment, and the whole idea of this experiment is to see how quickly an all-rookie team will reach a 99 overall with max experience sliders. So I think this video will be kind of interesting just to see if they can do it potentially after one season. It depends how overpowered max XP is. I know in previous Maddens it was ridiculous. I don't know how it is now though. So yeah, I think it'll be at least within 3 years. I doubt it'll take longer than that. But really quickly, if you end up enjoying this video, maybe consider hitting that like button down below. It would help me out a lot in the end. And if you are not already subscribed, it would also help me out a lot if you could hit that subscribe button. It's entirely free. You can unsubscribe whenever you want if you end up not liking my content down the line. But yeah, the team is an entirely rookie team, so let's just go over the roster really quickly. It's an 81 overall. A couple players are playing a bit out of position, but I try to get the best players essentially just on the roster. So at quarterback, we have Justin Herbert. Now, I feel like Justin Herbert is going to win Rookie of the Year, and I don't necessarily think he should. Nothing against him. I just think there's another player who deserves it a little bit more. But regardless, Justin Herbert is fantastic. He played really well his rookie season. He's a 78 overall, the highest rated rookie quarterback in this game. He played very well for the Chargers, and I think he's going to have a bright NFL future. The running back class this year was actually very strong as well. We have Clyde Edwards-Helaire at an 84 overall. We have James Robinson right behind him. I'm actually going to start James Robinson. And then we have Jonathan Taylor at the number 3. Those guys are all very good, and I think they're all going to have promising NFL careers as well. Now, at receiver, we have the player who I think deserves to win Rookie of the Year. Justin Jefferson played like one of the best receivers in the entire NFL as a rookie. He was ridiculous for the Vikings. He's an 86 overall. I believe he's the highest rated rookie in this game right now, and he certainly deserves that. CeeDee Lamb is the number 2 receiver, the second highest rated rookie receiver at a 79, and then we have 3 78s and then a 77. So, of course, this rookie class for a receiver was incredibly strong. We all knew that going into the draft. I do not have the correct fullback. I just noticed that right now. Let me go ahead and sign the player I'm supposed to have. It's supposed to be Jeremy Cox. My bad. Let me go ahead and get him. Now that the most important position is out of the way, you know, the fullback, we're going to flip to a position group that isn't too strong. Of course, we were just talking about the receivers. They are incredibly strong. The tight ends, not so much. Cole Kmet is the top-rated tight end at a 72 overall. Hidden development trait, though, is pretty nice. And then we have Troutman and Bryant at a 71 and a 70. So the tight end class for this most recent draft class was not really that strong at all. The offensive lineman class was very good, though. We have 3 good tackles on the team. One of them is playing right guard. But we have Tristan Wirfs and Mekhi Becton as the right and left tackle. Tristan Wirfs played tremendously this season. He's the highest rated rookie offensive lineman. And then Jedrick Wills moved to right guard. He's an 82 overall. He actually goes up in overall. He's an 80 overall tackle. Moves up to an 82 there. And then we have a 73 center who was a guard. I just shifted him over. And then we have an 80 overall left guard. And we also have Damian Lewis as a backup, just in case. He's a 72 overall. He had a pretty good rookie season as well. And then on the defensive side, of course, we have Chase Young. He should be playing right end, though. There we go. We have Chase Young. Many believed he was the best player coming into this draft, and he played very well his rookie season. He was really good for Washington. He's going to be great for a while on Washington, which does not make me happy as an Eagles fan. But then we have Gross Matos on the other side of the defensive line at a 75 overall. Derek Brown, Javon Kinlaw, Raekwon Davis then are the defensive tackles. Let's move up into the secondary. Isaiah Simmons is the starting strong safety. He's an incredibly versatile player, of course. Antoine Winfield is the starting free safety. Jeremy Chin is the backup there. L'Jarius Sneed, AJ Terrell, CJ Henderson, Jalen Johnson, and Michael Ojemudia are the corners. But I think I'm going to have Jalen Johnson up in the depth chart a little bit, just because he has a better development trait than AJ Terrell. And also, I'm pretty sure CJ Henderson is superstar, so he's going to be the number 2. That should be fine. The linebackers then are Patrick Queen, Kenneth Murray, and Jordan Brooks. Patrick Queen I moved outside because he is a 76 overall, which is higher than any other outside linebacker I could have gotten. And then we also have Chris Barnes as a backup. If you guys watched my Broncos rebuild or were there for the stream, he went up to Superstar X Factor in that rebuild from normal in like 4 seasons. So he developed very well on his own. But I'm expecting this team to be in the 90s, I think, after this first season. These max experience sliders should make a huge difference. So I think the team's going to be into the 90s after this first year. Justin Jefferson might be close to a 99. Justin Herbert as well, depending on if he can win, like, Offensive Rookie of the Year, maybe get close to winning an MVP. Depends on how well he plays. Also, James Robinson needs to start because I generated the best lineup, and Edwards-Helaire started again. But yeah, anyway, I think Justin Jefferson will be close to a 99. Justin Herbert potentially. Tristan Wirfs will probably be close to like a 95 or so. And then Chase Young might also be close to a 99 just because of his Superstar X Factor development trait. So I think this is going to be an interesting video. We're going to see how long it takes this team to be the best possible overall in this game. Also, you can't forget about special teams, even though I definitely did. We have Tyler Bass, or Bass. I think it's Bass. I don't know. Head kicker, he's the highest rated rookie kicker. And then Braden Mann is the highest rated rookie punter. He also has hidden development trait, so that's interesting. All right, well, the team made the playoffs. That doesn't matter too much, but that will help the development for sure. They finished 9-7. Justin Herbert had a really good rookie season, 4,400 yards, 31 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. James Robinson, 923 yards, 8 touchdowns, was a pretty good starting running back. Justin Jefferson, 90 catches, 1,400 yards, 9 touchdowns. Yeah, he might be close to a 99. CeeDee Lamb, almost 1,000 yards. Cole Kmet had a good season with 8 touchdowns there. Sacks allowed, we have not many at all. The offensive line was phenomenal. 125 tackles for Kenneth Murray. We have 10 tackles for loss for Chase Young. Really not much sack production, which is interesting. Only 6 sacks for Chase Young, 2 picks for Isaiah Simmons, 1 for Jalen Johnson, CJ Henderson, Antoine Winfield, Jordan Brooks, and L'Jarius Sneed. Safeties, we have 1. Defensive touchdowns, none. Blocked kicks, none as well. Forced fumbles, we have 2, Antoine Winfield and Kenneth Murray, but neither were recovered. That's pain. But we were 11th in the NFL in offense, and then 24th on defense. Defense was not very good at all. So Cam Newton's going to win MVP. Justin Herbert, though, at number 10. AFC Offensive Player of the Year goes to Cam Newton. Justin Herbert at number 5. I guess you can see his overall there at an 86. That might change during the Super Bowl week, though, so I will go over the team at that point. Defensive Player of the Year is Myles Jack. Nobody from the Chargers. Offensive Rookie of the Year is Justin Herbert. Justin Jefferson at number 4. Just because there's 2 quarterbacks there. James Robinson at number 5. Cole Kmet, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, CeeDee Lamb at 8, 9, and 10. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Kenneth Murray did not win, sadly. Isaiah Simmons and Patrick Queen follow Kenneth Murray. And then Chase Young, CJ Henderson, Jalen Johnson, Antoine Winfield all in a row there. So let's go to the Super Bowl. Actually, let's just go by this week. Let's see if we can win. I forgot we were in the playoffs. We do not win, very sadly. Now let's go to the Super Bowl. And the Colts and the Seahawks are in the Super Bowl. Let's go ahead and advance by. See who's going to win. The Colts win 24-21. I guess we can upgrade some players. It was Justin Herbert. He had 2 experience points. So let's see what the team looks like. We are a 90 overall after the first season. 92 offense, 89 defense. All right. Let's check out some of these guys on the offense. Justin Jefferson is very close to a 99. He's a 97. 96 technically, but 99 deep route running. Okay, 95 release. He looks busted. Justin Herbert's up to an 89. +1 with his morale there. Tristan Wirfs is up to a 93. Mekhi Becton up to an 89. James Robinson's up to a 90. CeeDee Lamb an 89. And then defensively, Chase Young's up to a 93. Derrick Brown 86. Both of the safeties an 89. CJ Henderson an 87. L'Jarius Sneed the same for him. All right, so of course the team progressed incredibly well. I thought they would have done a little bit more though. I thought they'd be like a 92, 93 overall at this point. But let's head into the offseason. I'm kind of curious to see who is in free agency. Marlon Mack is the top free agent, and he's a 91 overall. So he progressed obviously way more than he normally does. He's normally not that good, but no one else seems to be that crazy. Pretty standard aside from Marlon Mack. I actually forgot to bring back our fullback. And technically, Rex Steiner is a higher overall. I'll go after him. Let's give him a massive contract, man. Salary cap is off. It doesn't matter at all. So I'm going to go after him. And then also, I think Chris Barnes should be here, shouldn't he? Yeah, he's right there. So let's give him a contract too. So obviously, they both accepted. I completely juiced their contracts like crazy. Let's go ahead and see who won the Heisman, because maybe this player can start. He's an outside linebacker, James Rodriguez. Yo, Joe Rodriguez's brother or something? Imagine that storyline. Let's just see what he looks like. Why not? He's a speed rusher. Early first round talent. Probably hidden development trait. I'm going to have to trade up for him, but we're certainly going to do that. All right, so we have acquired the number 1 overall pick. It was with the Jaguars. So let's go ahead and take James Rodriguez. He's a 76 with hidden. Okay, so he could probably replace Gross Matos for this season. I think I will look at his development trait. It doesn't matter too much. I don't think Gross Matos developed that well anyway. So if he has star, I'm still going to start him, but I'm honestly just curious. Yeah, Gross Matos is only an 80. That's fine. Hopefully Rodriguez has more than star development, though. I'm going to go straight to the end of the draft. I only wanted to take the Heisman because it was pretty much guaranteed he's going to have a good development trait, so he's the only player I wanted to select. Let's see if we got anybody else worth pointing out. Eric Davis, a 67 overall outside linebacker. Doesn't really seem like we got anyone else too good. Even if these players down here had hidden, they probably won't play. Let's just see what this outside linebacker is. He only has star. That's actually kind of upsetting, but I still will start him at defensive end. All right, so that defensive end is going to be the only change we make heading into this next year. Maybe he'll do better than Gross Matos. He definitely has more potential just because he is a rookie, and he's really not much worse in terms of his overall. He's only 4 overall points lower. So I guess let's see if this team can go up to a 99 overall in their second season. The team is in the playoffs once again, but this time they got a first round bye. So let's just check out what the record is. They finished 12-4, 11-5 for the Raiders, 8-8 for the Chiefs, 4-12 for the Broncos. Okay, so Justin Herbert, 4,500 yards, 41 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. That's an MVP caliber season. Maybe he can win it this year. James Robinson was very good, 4.6 yards per carry, 9 touchdowns for him. Justin Jefferson, 1,600 yards, about 100 catches, 16 touchdowns, ridiculous. Cole Kmet was good once again, CeeDee Lamb, 9 touchdowns. Sacks allowed, we have 12 for Mekhi Becton. Everyone else was really good. 12 isn't even really all that bad. 125 tackles for Kenneth Murray. We have 15 tackles for loss for Chase Young and Derek Brown. We have 14 sacks for the rookie James Rodriguez. 12.5 for Chase Young. So those guys both played very well. 3 picks for Isaiah Simmons, 1 for CJ Henderson and AJ Terrell. So not many interceptions. We have 4 forced fumbles for Isaiah Simmons. 1 for a bunch of other people. Isaiah Simmons also recovered 3. Okay. Blocked kicks, we have 1. Safeties, we don't have any. And defensive touchdowns, we also do not have any. This year, we were 5th on offense. Defense was probably far better. 20th, so never mind. Justin Herbert is going to win MVP. AFC Offensive Player of the Year goes to Justin Herbert. Defensive Player of the Year is Miles Jack. Offensive Rookie of the Year is Cordell Denard. Nobody from the Chargers. Defensive Rookie of the Year is James Rodriguez, the defensive end. Alright, so let's just quickly advance by, see who we have to take on. And we have to go up against the Baltimore Ravens. Let's advance by. Can we take them down? We actually cannot. 38-35. We signed Gardner Minshew, though, to the practice squad. That's interesting. Let's go to the Super Bowl, see who's in it. Maybe the Ravens made it all the way to the Super Bowl. They did not. The Browns are in the Super Bowl instead, and they are going to get crushed 45-7 by the Seattle Seahawks. Now, here's the moment of truth. I guess let's upgrade the team really quickly. Now it's the moment of truth. The team is a 99. All right, so it took 2 seasons for the team to get a 99 overall in both the offense and the defense. That's ridiculous. I mean, I understand. The experience sliders are maxed, but still. Justin Jefferson has 2 experience points. Let's go into physical. We can still do that. Never mind. The game's like glitching out with him because he's too good. 99's like across the board, essentially. If I continued this simulation, he'd probably be the greatest receiver of all time. CeeDee Lamb's actually up to a 99. Didn't expect him to progress that well just because he isn't the #1 receiver. Jerry Jeudy's a 93 overall, and then an 89, 88, 87. Our worst receiver is an 87, and he's the 6th option. That's comical. But Justin Herbert is up to a 99 overall as well. I think also up in development trait. So is Justin Jefferson. Tristan Wirfs is a 99. Mekhi Becton's a 98. Cole Kmet's up to an 88. Jedrick Wills also a 95. Defensively, Chase Young's up to a 99. The game's glitching out right now. That loading screen's in the middle. Why is that a thing? Okay, it's gone. The rookie defensive end is a 93. I think up in development trait as well. Isaiah Simmons is a 96. Antoine Winfield's a 94. 95 here for Henderson. 93 for L'Jarius Sneed. 94 for Derek Brown, if I didn't already say that one. Good lord. Let's just quickly look at the entire NFL. Let me see how many 99 overall players there are. Because when the game started, there was like 6, 5, something like that, and now look at all the 99s. It just looks so crazy. I don't know how many players that has passed, but there's a ton of 99 overall players at the moment. Where's the first 98? It's Austin Hooper. He's the first 98. Chris Carson's even a 99. Okay. Let me go ahead and check out the rest of the NFL. Let's see what the lowest overall team is. Okay, so we are by far the highest overall team. The lowest overall team I saw are the Jets at an 85. There's an 86 somewhere down here as well. The Texans, I think, are an 86. Yeah, there they are. But, yeah, we're by far the best team. The Saints are a 93. They're very good. 92 there for the Ravens. The Packers are a 93. And I think the Browns were like a 94. Yeah, the Browns are a 94. 96 offense, 92 defense. But yeah, we are by far the best team. That's kind of insane. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.